Yeah, 15th, Papa.
Yeah, 15th.
It's our appointment. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. I promised you. Oh, where's the food, Papa?
It's the far back, sorry.
Oh, okay. And it seems Millie took a turn for the worse last night. He lost the use of his back legs, and he was had tremors, and he didn't eat all night. I think he's dehydrated. He's stopped drinking water the last few days. Been trying to give him more wet food. Our poor Miele with his HIV, feline AIDS, but here, put that in there. I'm going to have to take him in today. I tried to get him in this morning, but he was hiding under every piece of furniture available. I couldn't get to him. So the vet's open from 5 to 7, so hopefully I have good luck. He has to go in today. He's got to have an IV. He's got to get the fluids into him and speak about what the next step is, and probably a blood test. My little crow's here. I'm 2 hours late. It's noontime. So yeah, just late with everything because chasing the cat all morning. And then the other cat started acting out. Oh boy. So I don't know. I had dogs all my life. So my first cat, and of course my first really ill cat. And who's this little guy? Is this Shadow? Is this you, Shadow? Is this you, Shadow? But I have to say, for me, dogs are easier. That's just has been my experience. It's very difficult with the kitty cats. They're so sensitive, and I swear, Miele knows that I want to put him in the cage and take him to the vet. I don't know how he knows that. The cage is hidden. I don't know how he knows, but somehow he knows. So he's avoiding me like the plague. What do we have here? We have our little herring gulls. We have the pigeon handler let his pigeons out because we have a nice big group of pigeons. We have our little crows here. Oh, and there's Seymour. I don't know, can you see Seymour on the Hayfully banner on the lamppost way at the top? That looks like Seymour. Okay, we're gonna put this out. This goes in my pocket here. This we'll put out here now. I think my viewers wanted to know why the birds are so friendly, but I think that has to do that they really are in starvation, these birds, and I think they're excited about the feeding. They're very excited. Basically, it's the only food they get, so that's it. There isn't anything else, and there's really no fish for them to have. Everything is, put some of these down for our crows. There we go. See if our little Charlie comes down. Very, very hungry. Very, very hungry today. There you can see. I think that's why. The lake is so clean. What fish are left are being fished out. So they're really, there's an article, see if I can find it, that the fish are in starvation because there's nothing in the lake for them to eat. So, and of course the farmers put pesticides all over in the agricultural fields. So that's also not good. Yeah, look at them. They are frenzied. I think they're happy to get the food, and they are so hungry. Some of these gulls are so thin. So when Little Hope got ran over last year by a bird hater in a expensive Mercedes SUV, one of the comments was the bird was in starvation. So, and I've had that also with 2 crows. Also, that I took to the vet. They had died from poisoning, but they also saw that poisoning acts very quickly, 2 to 3 days. So, bird can't really starve from that. A bird will even eat when it's starved. So, when it's poisoned, I'm sorry. There we have hastily people walking across the street. Yeah, so it's been a really hectic morning. The eye doctor did call from the animal clinic and wanted to know if the spots on Miele's eyes were on the iris or on the cornea, and they're on the in the iris. So he said that's good because they're benign. So Miele will end up going to the eye doctor, but he has to be in good shape. We have to address always the kidney failure. That comes first. And I believe his eye problems also stem from the kidney failure. I'm trying to see if Charlie is going to come here or not today. We'll see. I will do some research about gulls becoming frenzied, but I do believe it's because they're very excited about the food and they're all very, very hungry. And like I say, it's the only game in town. There is nothing else. I'm afraid our car went to the car wash, but it's decked out again with by the herrings. But that's okay. Crow Crusader doesn't mind that. So, I wonder if Charlie's gonna come. To say we're really, really late. Maybe Charlie went to the field, or maybe we'll just stay here and wait and see if he shows up. I'll throw something out here on the field. I kind of want to keep him away from the church and from the street. A lot of good comments. I just haven't had time to address them. But we have to get out of here before the traffic gets a hold here. Okay, we'll save this here. Poor guy, come on. Yeah, they're clapping their hands over by hatefully. Those are those goons over there. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty awesome, right? Losers. Real losers. Yeah, we got you. God. That guy there, I guess I'll just call him Goon. That's his nickname. But yeah. They just can't help themselves. Right? Unbelievable. Yeah, well, you know, what are you gonna say? Losers. Right? Losers. But we got him. It's Mr. Goon. Hello, Mr. Goon. Yeah. Really something. Get a life. You people get a life. Okay? You have to go after starving birds. Wow. You really don't have a life. Anyway, we're just going to wait here for a minute and see if Charlie comes down. If the birds get too close, then we'll have to leave, because I don't want to, you know, bring them onto the street here. They have a tendency to land right in the street. So anyway, this is DC Danton Crow Crusader. We'll see if Charlie appears. Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll see. It's been a tough Tuesday so far for me and Bryant. Got some errands to run, and hopefully when I get back, Miele is still okay. So should have really gone in this morning. Just a little bugger, couldn't get the little bugger. So yeah, I already have 2 big scratches on my neck. I tried to pick him up once and he slipped out of my arms and got a couple good scratches in there. So this is DC Danton Crow Crusader signing off on Tuesday the 15th, and we'll wait for a few minutes, see if Charlie comes down. Okay.